Hi, I'm Michael Perrotta. I would like to introduce you to my new novel, Under the Sycamores. By way of background, I was born in Naples, Italy, a city renowned worldwide for romance. Growing up in Naples, it gave me an invaluable perspective on love and romance. Now about the book. Emilia is in the midst of the Italian Holocaust. And in order to escape war-torn Italy, she marries an American soldier who takes her to Pennsylvania. She's now in the throes of being a mother and a wife, and she longs for that freedom that she has lost a bit through the marriage. The story starts in 1968 with Nicholas, who's a photographer that goes to photograph the gingerbread houses of this very unique town in Pennsylvania. They get involved in this raw, passionate love affair that lasts an entire weekend, basically, and they come to the conclusion of what to do next. Emilia now has to make a decision, and she is at a fork in the road, and she will have to choose which direction she's going to go. Will she go in the direction of love? Will she go in the direction of eventually resenting perhaps another decision she might make? And at one point Nicholas says to Emilia, "It's not who you are. It's what you become. There's a difference. Who you are belongs to me." This dilemma actually sets up the larger theme of the book, which is the question whether women really fall in love. Through successive stages in our lives, we come to the realization that we all have that tragic search for freedom. We will eventually have to make a choice as what we're going to do when we are in relationships that are complicated as this. Eventually, you're going to have to face that real reality of who am I and how I'm going to handle it. And that choice will only be yours, and will only be done through introspective to find who you really are and where you want to be. Because in love, which is very complicated to begin with, we have what those paths that you have to find to really decide where you want to be. And where you want to be is that perhaps you will eventually meet that soulmate while you are in the midst of a fantastic life, and you have to make a decision as to where you want to go. In the midst of this ever-changing world and fast-paced world, we come to, again, those crossroads that we have to answer. Do we want to fuse ourselves with another human being, or do we want to go and remain as solitary islands? The question is, are you likely to deny yourself of this love, or will you pursue it? And we all come to that crossroad, and we all have to make that decision and say what we stand for. And this is what I explored into the Under the Sycamores, and that is what the story is all about. Wanted to let you know that Under the Sycamores is available in Amazon.com and all the ebook formats. I'm working on two other books. One is called The Old Seagull, and it has a hint of infidelity. And the third one, which is There Is Only You Now, is an erotic novel, and both of them should be available in 2013. If you are a screenwriter, producer, or financier, the film and TV rights are available for Under the Sycamores. I would love to talk to you to see how we can work together.